What's up? Good morning, BlogaFam! Andito naman tayo with another Blogging Up with your host, Sean Dandasan. And I am so happy to be here because this is one of my favorite things to host with you guys, especially dahil napakasaya, nag-enjoy lang tayo, nagkwekwentuhan, and of course, we learn a little bit more about whatever we're talking about. For today, ang ating trivia is all about the month of June. Of course, it is June. Dati kinakatakutan ko yung June kasi pasukan siya. So, parang yun yung marker na tapos na yung summer. Pag nag-June na, pag malapit na mag-June 6, June 7, gano'n, parang grabe, mag-school na. No! Pero okay lang dahil ngayon, hindi na June yung school namin sa college. So, it's okay. But also, we do so much more in June now. We celebrate things, we protest for things, and of course, we just enjoy our life no matter what month it is. Lalong-lalo na ngayon, importante to remember na we are just, always having positive energy at enjoying life to the fullest as much as we can, of course. And I'm so excited dahil ang namin nating guests today. We have three incredible guests that are gonna be joining us on this show to talk about all of the things that are happening this month, di ba? Hindi naman lahat, pero yung mga nasa trivia questions natin. Nakita ko na yung iba, and I feel like enjoy tayo because not only are we learning more about the month of June, but also we're talking about things that matter, that we should be talking about, di ba? That we should be giving time and space to. So, I feel like it's a good time right now to introduce one of our guests for today. We have Elle de los Reyes who will be joining us right now. Elle,
Hi po.
good morning, Elle.
Good morning din po.
Oh, Elle, nakamute ka pa ata. Hindi, ka pa,
Oh,
hindi pa kita naririnig. Okay
ayan
lang,
po,
okay
hello
lang.
po. Okay na
Restart
po
tayo,
yan?
restart.
Can you hear me now po?
Hello? Wala pa eh, wala pa. Okay,
Ayan po.
sige. Elle, we're gonna figure it out. Diba?
Can you hear me now po?
Magkwentuhan tayo about yung at sashim.each mo na nakikita natin sa name tag natin. But I heard that Elle is a returning guest. So
Yes.
we're gonna find out where that's from also. Tingnan natin, Elle.
Hello po.
Wala pa.
I
Wala
think
pa. Hindi, is it? Oh, okay. So, Danny can hear you,
Mhm.
pero I cannot. Okay. Sige. You know what? We're gonna figure this out because ako yung may problem. It's not you, Elle. It's me. Okay. Sige. Let's. Hello, Elle.
Hello po. Can you hear me now po?
Okay. You know what? A while ago, this was working for me. I don't know why. We're gonna figure this out. Pero Elle, sige. Habang wala, habang hindi ko pa narinig, kwentuhan mo kami about yung sashim.each mo.
Okay, so I actually this is like the third time na na-invite ako dito sa Blogapalooza live, and this is the first time din na morning yung live na sinalihan ko, kaya it's quite a shock na na-invite ako ulit. Pero at the same time, I'm actually happy to be here. And I'm actually a content creator on Instagram, and I first started out with podcasting. If you guys are interested in podcast, which is getting the hype now, ayun. I started with Elle's voice on Spotify, and then eventually, after podcasting, it led me to Instagram content creating. Ayun po. And my name is Sashi Mitch because my real name talaga kasi is Michelle, pero I thought that that name is too mainstream, so I took the
Ah.
L out of the Michelle. Kaya ayun.
Okay. So, itch na lang siya. What a very unique name. Pero, okay. Sige, I'm so sorry about my technical difficulties. Ganun talaga minsan pag live broadcast. But we got through it, and I got to hear some of it. So, you do podcasting, no?
Yes po.
Yeah, so that's so exciting. How did you get into it? I'm sorry if you said it, I wasn't
No,
able to
it's
catch it.
actually haven't
Uh,
mentioned it before, but
mm
oh my god, hi po,
Sabi ni
Rachel.
Rachel, Hi Elle, nakakakalma ng boses. Ang boses, listen to her podcast. Yes, sige, so kwentuhan mo ako kung paano ka nakapag-start.
So I started out podcasting at the first week of quarantine, and actually around my birthday, because I decided na I got bored. I really just got bored sa bahay, and I wanted to try something new. And
Yes.
kasi I would journal my thoughts, and then I realized na nakakatamad na minsan magsulat, so I started podcasting because I wanted to share my thoughts with other people, and then
Mhm.
eventually I started talking about issues din po. And then I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that people were going to listen, and then I got some
Mhm.
feedback that they like my views on some certain issues, and then
Yeah.
I proceeded to continue with podcasting. Ayun po.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I mean, like, a lot of the times it does start with like, just talking about yourself. Minsan, if you're with
Yeah.
your friends, talking with your friends, diba? But then
Yes.
eventually, you kind of just run out of things to talk about with yourself because, as great of people we are, there's only so much to talk about at the end of the day, and there's so many things in the
Mm-hmm.
world that we should be giving space to, that we should be contributing
Exactly.
to the conversations to, or like if we don't know anything about it, to listen to other people, diba? So that's so great that you get to do that, and I love that. And I'm so
Thank you po.
happy. What about oh no? So why didn't you start before quarantine? Diba? You said quarantine was the kind of the catalyst, right? Was it something
I
that was always in your mind?
hmm. I think I've known myself for having opinions, and I feel like I'm the type of person that likes to
Yeah.
talk even if no one's listening. And most of the time kasi sa bahay, I speak to
Hmm.
myself.
Yeah.
And I find it quite calming na minsan nakakausap ko yung sarili ko about that. And then
Hmm.
I originally I thought na itong podcast ko was just gonna be like a journal of thoughts, and then when I found out that people actually listen to it, I started to share my opinions na rin po about
Yeah.
sa other stuff. And I think kaya rin ako nag-start nung quarantine kasi I didn't really believe in myself pa before. Kasi at the same time, busy rin with school nung wala pang COVID. Busy rin sa school, kaya ay naisip ko baka
Uh.
wala akong time.
Yeah.
Pero it's always been on my mind, and I just decided to do it na nung quarantine.
Yeah, that's great. Sometimes it's really just like, I was in grade school, and one of my friends told me like fear is the only thing that stops you, and it's like it's not very
Yes.
profound. It's not very
Mm-hmm.
profound, right? And right now, understanding privilege, it's not always true, but in some situations, talaga, when you have everything else together. It's just the fear and the courage to overcome that fear that you really need to be able to do something, diba? So I'm so happy that you got to overcome it and we get to hear more about you. I'm definitely going to be checking out your podcast and
Thank
hopefully
you.
everyone else gets to check it out, right? Um,
Mhm.
so we're going to talk to you a little more later, lalo na pag nag-trivia na tayo.
I'm
Mag-ready ka
excited.
na kasi we are going to have so much fun. It's going to be relaxed, pero sana it's going to be competitive also. Sige, I'll see you in a
Okay.
bit, Elle. Thank you so
All
much for
right.
sharing that with us.
Okay.
All right, so ayun, technical difficulties, all part of a live broadcast, but it's okay. We're moving on with our next guest for today. We have Kathlene G. Let's see if she's here. And Kathlene, hello. Okay, we don't know if Kathlene is here yet. Okay, I see her loading. I see her loading. Okay, so ayun. Again, guys, if you guys just came in the video in the stream, we are doing a trivia, a blogging up trivia game about the month of June. So ayun, while we're waiting for Kathleen to load in, we can bring in Elle again, I think. So that we can still talk a little bit more. Habang inaantay natin si Kathleen. Ayun. So,
Mhm.
balik tayo sa kwentuhan muna habang inaabangan natin si Kathleen. There's so many trends that happened during the pandemic period, diba? Everyone's been at home. Medyo nagkaroon tayo ng time to incubate so many different ideas all
Mm-mm.
around the world. What's your favorite like trends that to have sprung up during the pandemic?
I think my favorite trend na so far is I wouldn't really call it a trend, pero isa siya
Yeah.
sa stuff na got me into the whole content creating scenario.
Uh-huh.
Siguro when nagkaroon ng mga what do you call this, yung tulad ng Blogapalooza, meron din mga other na platforms that provide exposure for people who want to expand their platform. I don't know if trend siya, pero I noticed na nagkaroon ng influx sa mga
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called influencer marketing, and nagkaroon ng maraming opportunities yung mga nag-aspire tulad ko na magkaroon ng platform to be able to share their content. Kaya ayun, I think that's one of the things po.
Yeah, definitely, of course. Okay, so sige, let's see if we can still get Kathlene here also. While we'll keep you here, Elle, just so that you can join in the conversation na rin.
Okay po.
But if let's see if we can catch Kathlene. But if not, we can also start counting audience points. So if you guys are watching here today, kasama na kayo dito sa Bloganap natin. So make sure to log in, tell your friends to answer the questions also. Share this video to everyone on your Facebook friends para lahat tayo maka-join in with all of our questions for today, with our trivia for today. While Kathlene is refreshing to join in, ayun. So you guys should definitely do that because, of course, this Bloganap is not just about the people on the stream, but it's all about our BlogaFam na nununood no matter where you are. Ako, I'm here from all the way from Quezon province. Dito tayo nag-stream from. And this is one of the best ways for all of us to interact no matter where we are. Diba? Kahit nasa Mindanao ka, if you're from the overseas, if you're in Metro Manila lang, just hanging out there, we can all be here together sa ating Bloganap here on Blogapalooza. So make sure to do that. Yeah, so Elle, do you have, maybe you have friends that are watching. Do you have
Yes,
anyone that you like to
actually.
greet? Yeah?
Cherry Lucasio just commented, and she's
Hello,
actually one of
Cherry
my friends.
Lucasio.
Hi, Cherry. She actually is
Nice.
one of the people who have been supporting me since day one. Kaya I'm very grateful
Yeah.
for her po. Ayan. I actually invited
That's
some of
great.
my other friends to watch then. I think they're
Mhm.
all clicking the link now.
Okay,
Ayan.
that's great. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Elle, for sharing. Of course, we want more people to get to know more about you and our other guests, of course. And of course, it's a little bit this month specifically, June is a very important month. Hello, Kathlene. So we're gonna be talking more about June in a bit. Kathlene, kamusta ka na?
Sige,
Kamusta ka na,
okay
Kathlene?
naman po.
Okay naman. Sige, before we
Okay
begin,
naman po.
let's get to know more about you. Diba? So, Kathlene, kwentuhan mo naman ako kami about your content.
Yung content po ngayon ay yung mga lifestyle, tapos yung mga beauty,
Aha.
tapos yung mga lexical words po.
Okay,
Tapos yung
okay.
mga, minsan po mga random videos po.
Mm-mm. So, ano yung mga ano mo? What do you like to share specifically? Diba? Lifestyle is kind of broad. What about you specifically do you love sharing?
Na-share ko po yung mga ideas ko, tapos yung mga naisip ko pong mga tips.
Okay, yeah. So, what have you been, di ba, quarantine period? Medyo, nasa bahay lang tayo nakatenga, wala masyadong nagagawa. Aside from content creating, ano pang nagawa mo during the quarantine? Anong ginagawa mo? How do you spend your time?
Ano po, gumagawa po ng mga desserts po.
So, baking rin, cooking and baking.
Opo.
Pareho tayo. Medyo kaya medyo bumigat yung timbang ko nung quarantine dahil sa baking na yan. Pero ano yung favorite mo na nagawa mo during quarantine? Na, baked goods or like desserts?
Yung mga ano po, yung mango pie.
Mango
Mango
pie.
pie.
Wow. I've always wanted to bake with mangoes or like cook with mangoes. Kaso like, lagi akong parang layo nakakalimutan bumili ng mangoes or pag nakabili na ng mangga, nauubos na agad bago pa ma-bake or whatever. Kasi sobrang sarap talaga ng mangoes. So naunahan mo ako doon, Kathlene. Pero okay lang, makakahabol rin ako. Sabi ni Danny, fave ko yung mango pie. Ako rin, ang sarap
Ako
talaga.
din.
Diba?
Saka mahirap habulin yung season ng mga mangoes,
Yeah.
diba?
Yeah.
Kaya yun.
Like, masarap pa rin naman kahit hindi sobrang tamis. Pero meron talagang specific time of year na grabe, sobrang sarap ng mango. Sabi ni Danny, pag-giveaway naman dyan. Wow. You know what? I would be so happy to receive mango pie. Sinasabi ko lang. Donna says, sarap. Ayun. So guys, si Michelle mahilig sa mangga. Ayun. So guys,
Totoo po.
totoo naman. I feel like it's a very Filipino trait, diba? Filipinos love sisig, we love sinigang, we love adobo, we love mangoes. It's like, what can you do about it? Okay, sige guys, ready na ba kayo para sa ating June trivia game?
Yes, I am excited.
Okay, ready rin si Kathlene. Okay, Kathlene, since medyo meron kang delay, you,
Opo.
when I count down from 3, 2, 1, go. Sa 3, pag narinig mo na yung 3, siguro mag-buzzer ka na kung alam mo. Okay?
Sige po.
And since Elle, I think our time difference is better, you can just follow the regular 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay po.
Time. Okay, so if you guys don't know, as I've said a few times already, today we are having our Blaganap for our June trivia game. And so the mechanics for this game is we are having 18 questions that will be flashed on the screen, and you guys will have to buzz in to figure out what the correct answer is. So magkalaban kayo dito, and of course, our audience can score some points too if they get the correct answer. So ang buzzer nyo guys is just your name. So it's Elle and Kathlene.
So
when I
we
say
just say our
three-
name po?
Yes, you just say your name. So when I count down 3, 2, 1, go. After I read the question, you guys can buzz in with your name, Elle or Kathlene. Okay, so
Okay.
if you have a wrong answer, then the person who did not get the answer gets to have a guess or a steal. Ayan.
Okay.
Okay. So ready na ba kayo?
Yes.
Yes,
let's do
Of course.
this.
You have to be ready.
Yes,
Medyo
yes.
no choice tayo kasi nandito na tayo. Pero kaya nyo yan. Okay.
Let's
So,
do
sige,
this.
I'm so excited to start. Let's start with our question number 1. Which astrological signs occur during the month of June? Is it A, Gemini and Cancer, B, Leo and Virgo, C, Libra and Scorpio, or D, Sagittarius and Capricorn? Everybody can comment down their answers, but for our guests, 3, 2, 1, go.
Elle.
Elle. Okay, sige. Elle.
I'm very big on astrology, so
Yes.
it's
You look
A.
like, is that a bad thing to say? You look like you love astrology.
I
Okay.
do. It's A. I think it's A.
It's A. Let's see. A is correct. Cancer and Gemini. Ayun.
Yes.
Are either of you guys are Cancer or a Gemini?
I've had. I know people who are cancers. Ayan.
Okay.
Geminis, I haven't encountered any.
Okay. So you don't like Geminis?
There's a stereotype kasi na two-faced sila. Pero pero napansin ko, matalino sila. Matatalino
Okay.
sila.
Okay. Ikaw, Kathlene.
Letter A din po.
Okay. Are you a Cancer or a Gemini?
Hindi. Mga
Hindi.
Gemini na po yun.
Okay. So hindi ka pa namin i-greet ngayong June. So hindi namin na-miss yung birthday mo. Okay. Sige. Safe pa tayo. Let's move on.
Safe.
The question, Danny says she's had bad experiences with them. Okay lang. We'll move on to the next question. We don't need to talk about it anymore. Question number 2. What's your question number 2? What is the birthstone of June? Is it A, pearl, B, topaz, C, emerald, or D, amethyst? 3, 2, 1, go.
Kathleen.
Kathleen. Okay.
Go, girl!
Go, Kathleen.
Yung ano po, yung emerald.
Is it emerald? Okay, I think it's not emerald. But that's a good guess. Okay. Elle, may steal ka ba?
I'm not sure about this one, but I think it's topaz. Oh no! Oh no, I can't recruit my answer.
Okay,
I think
sige,
it's topaz.
You guessed topaz. Let's see. The correct answer
It's
is pearls.
pearl.
Okay, emerald is not the answer, and topaz is not the answer, unfortunately. But Donna got it right. It is pearl. Ayun, napakaganda naman. But also, like, I don't really think of pearl as a gem, diba?
Yes, me too.
Medyo hindi mo siya mag-guess talaga kung hindi mo alam. Diba? So the score right now is L1. The audience gets a point too. Thank you, Donna. Ayun. Sige, let's see. Question number 3. What is the birth flower of June? Is it A, jasmine, B, tulip, C, rose, or D, gumamela? 3, 2, 1, go.
Elle.
Elle. Okay, Elle, what is your guess?
Okay, guess talaga eh, no? Kasi di sure.
I mean, we never know. Baka tama. Alam mo pala, own it na lang, di ba?
From that picture, yung ginamit na clip art dyan, I think gumamela. I'm not sure.
Is
Fingers
it
crossed.
gumamela? Okay, no, it is not gumamela,
Oh,
unfortunately. Let's see, Kathleen, may guess ka ba kung ano ang birth flower of June?
Yung letter B. Letter B.
Letter B, tulips. Tama ba ang tulips? Tingnan natin.
oh,
No!
it's
It's
rose.
roses! It's
Roses
rose
pala.
pala. Which
I never would have
honestly,
guessed.
yeah, but honestly, it makes sense. Kasi diba sinasabi nila na parang June is the month of weddings. Diba?
Oh, okay,
So,
okay,
like,
okay.
I don't know, like, whenever I watch mga sitcoms, parang they always want, like, a June wedding or whatever. I don't know what that means, kasi sa atin, medyo mabagyo pa sa June, diba? Magsa-start yung schools natin noong June, so medyo
Yes.
nakaka-stress siya. But, yeah, apparently it's roses, and that makes sense. Okay, sige, let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4. Which Philippine holiday is, will occur this June 12th. I'm so sorry. Which Philippine holiday will occur this June 12th? A. Araw ng Kagatingan. B. Labor Day. C. Independence Day. Or D. Rizal Day. 3, 2, 1, go.
L.
Kathlene.
Okay. Sige, let's do Kathleen because I feel like I saw her and nag-delay talaga siya. Sige, Kathleen, what is your answer?
Letter C po.
Letter C, Independence Day. Let's see if Independence Day is correct. Tamang-tama yan. Ayun. Okay,
That's
so pag
correct.
nagkamali ka pa dyan, lagot tayo. Lagot tayo sa kay Jose Rizal. And all our Philippine heroes. Yeah, no. So, of course, we will be celebrating June 12 in just 7 days. Ayun. Donna says C also. And you get it correct. Okay, sige, let's see what is in question number 5. Question number 5, free answer. Ayun, so wala tayong choices for this question. Which Philippine volcano famously erupted in June of 1991 and was considered the second largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century? Wala tayong choices for this one. You guys are gonna have to guess. So you will give me your guess and your buzzer in 3, 2, 1, and go.
L.
Elle, what is your
Actually,
guess?
I really don't know, but I'm going to guess na lang din. I think
Sige lang.
Mayon. Or
Mount Mayon is your guess?
I don't
Okay,
know.
sige.
Oh my god.
Mali ang Mount Mayon. Let's see if Kathleen, you have a guess for this.
Ano po, pilit ko yung pinatubo.
Ang guess ni Kathleen ang Mount Pinatubo. Let's see if that's correct.
Oh.
Ayun, tama. Mount Pinatubo nga. Yeah.
It's been so long na rin kasi.
It's been so long. That's true. Yen Del Mundo Comia says Pinatubo, and you are correct, Yen. Tama ka. I feel like you get the audience point for this one. So thank you so much for answering. And the audience gets 2 points. Joke lang. Oh, wow. But also, Kathleen gets a point also because grabe, nag-guess mo yan. Ako, kung hindi ko alam, siguro I might have said Taal or something.
Me
But
too. I
apparently
would have never thought.
Yeah. I don't know if I was born by this time or I was a baby. But yeah, it's history. Okay, so sige, let's move on to question number 6. Question number 6, which of these observances does not occur in June? Is it A, Pili Festival? Is it B, Pinangat Festival? Is it C, Saulog Festival? Or is it D, Seafoods Festival? 3, 2, 1, go.
L.
Elle, okay, sige, Elle.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's which of these observances does not occur. Is it is it B?
Is it B?
No.
No, it's not B.
Oh, it's not B.
Kathleen, may guess ka ba which between Pili Festival, Solog Festival, or Seafoods Festival does not happen in June? While you think, we had a comment down below. Joshua Rufino said, hello everyone. Hello Joshua. What's up? Ayun, may guess rin siya
Mm,
A. Ikaw, Kathleen, ano ang guess mo for this question?
mm, pwede po ba yung mga comment yung ano?
Mag-listen ka sa comments natin
Opo.
and you will guess. Sige, ano yung officially, what is your guess?
Letter A po.
Okay, A ang guess ni Kathleen. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama. No, it's
Oh,
Seafoods
seafood.
Festival. Okay, so I don't think anyone got this right, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's just a sign na kailangan natin mag-aral ng AP natin ng history or whatever you called the subject before.
I'm so
Okay,
bad at
sige.
this.
Same
So far
naman.
from what.
Same naman. Okay, pero okay lang. It's a difficult question for everyone. When COVID is when we've kind of like made it not as big anymore. I'm forgetting my
Yeah.
words. Sana makapag-travel ulit tayo to all of these festivals and experience them for ourselves. Diba? Philippine culture is
Yes, yes,
beautiful
yes.
and we should support it and love it and go to it. Okay, question number 7. Question number 7 is, which famous fashion brand was established in June 1977? Is it A, H&M? Is it B, Zara? C, Kate Spade New York? Or D, Victoria's Secret? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Are we allowed to ask for hints po or no?
You can ask for hints, actually. You are allowed to ask for hints. So I guess that is an official asking for hint from
Okay.
Elle. Tingnan natin kung ano hint natin from backstage na mabibigay. Ayun.
Oh, they removed one
Okay,
choice.
they removed Zara. So Zara is no longer a choice. It's between A, H&M, C, Kate Spade, or D, Victoria's Secret. All right. So
Um,
anyone want to buzz in?
I'm not sure about this one.
Okay.
You have an
okay.
answer, Kat?
Ayan, so H&M and Victoria's Secret na
Oh.
lang ang choices natin.
June 1977.
Guess na kayo, guys.
Okay, I'll guess. L.
Okay. Elle, what's your guess?
Is it D?
Is it D, Victoria's Secret? Ayun, it is D, Victoria's Secret. So it's a pretty old brand. I mean, like 1977 isn't that old, pero it's been here for a while, right? Okay. I know it was such a big deal when Kelsey Merritt got to walk the fashion show, right?
That was
cool.
what I was balancing out. Kasi alam ko mas latest ata yung H&M. Kaya ayun.
So, yeah, like which one were younger brands? Graciel Perino says, is it D? Yes, it is D, and you got it right. Congratulations. Ayan. So thank you so much for participating. Answer pa kayo sa next questions natin because the audience has points as well. So Elle gets 2 points, Kathleen gets 2 points, our audience gets 4 points. Wow. Grabe, I love it. The audience has 4 points.
Though.
Okay, ready na tayo. Guys, kabahan na kayo sa audience. Joke lang.
Baka naman.
Diba? Okay, sige. Let's see. What is in question number 8? Question number 8. Which old Hollywood actress was born on June 1, 1926? Is it A, Marilyn Monroe? Is it B, Audrey Hepburn? C, Grace Kelly? Or D, Elizabeth Taylor? 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, this is these are all icons.
Yeah, they are all icons.
Kathlene po.
Kathleen, okay, sige Kathleen, what's your guess?
Si
Kathlene.
Marilyn Monroe.
Okay, Marilyn Monroe ang guess ni Kathleen. Let's see if that's correct. It is Marilyn Monroe. Nice one. Ayun, tama.
The audience got it first.
Cherry also got
Wow.
Marilyn, right? So, okay lang. We are
Galing.
sharing the points, man. We're gonna count both. Okay, so all of these actresses, grab it. Very, very iconic, diba? Just like icons of their time. And until now, they're like, still, you kind of like put them on a pedestal, right?
Yes.
So, amazing to know that Marilyn Monroe specifically was born on June 1. Okay, so Question number 9. Let's move on to that and let's see what is under this black screen. Which of these popular movies premiered on June 20, 1975? A. The Godfather, B. Jurassic Park, C. Jaws, or D. Shrek? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Shrek is no longer a choice, okay? It's
Elle,
A, B, or C na lang. L, what is your guess?
I'm thinking it's Jurassic Park B.
Your guess
Oh
is
my god.
Jurassic Park B. It is not Jurassic
No.
Park. Okay, sige, Kathleen, may guess ka ba between The Godfather and Jaws? Which movie premiered on June 20, 1975? A or C na lang ang choices natin.
Yung letter C po.
Letter C ang guess ni Kathleen. Jaws.
Hmm.
Jaws is correct. Ayun,
Kathleen
congratulations.
is on a roll.
Kathleen is on a roll. I've never actually seen Jaws, but I've seen the rest of these movies, so I feel like I have to
Yeah.
watch Jaws. No, I've
Jaws I
always
haven't seen din.
I've never been a fan of like scary movies. Ngayon lang during quarantine talaga ako medyo na-force kasi naubos ko na yung mga rom-coms sa Netflix, naubos ko na yung comedies, wala na akong papanoorin. So I started watching thrillers and horror movies also. So, ayan.
First thought ko nga
I'm
akala
a-
ko Shrek kasi that's
Yeah.
one of my childhoods.
Yes.
Grabe.
But also 1975, that's a while back. Okay, sige. Let's see what's in question number 10. What is our question number 10? Question number 10, the first book of which popular series was released in June 1997? Is it A. Twilight, B. Harry Potter, C. Chronicles of Narnia, or D. Diary of a Wimpy Kid? 3, 2, 1, go. 3 choices na lang tayo.
Po.
Okay, Kathleen, what is your guess?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Let's see if Harry Potter is correct. Tama ang
Yes.
Harry Potter. It was released in June 1997. So it took a while before the movie was made, no? I always thought it was just like, they came out with the book and they were like, wow, amazing movie. Apparently not.
Ang dami nga.
Okay.
Pero that was also one of my childhoods, grabe. I think
yeah.
every 2000s or mga 1990s babies na pagdaanan yung Harry Potter.
Yeah, of course. I never got to read the books. Ikaw, Kathleen, were you a big fan of Harry Potter?
Nakikita ko lang po yung mga trailer nila.
Okay, okay. You should watch it when you get the chance. Maganda siya.
Yes.
Tsaka really enjoyable, especially if like you're young at heart like me. That's very fun. Okay, sige. 2 wrong answers in a row for me, sabi ni Hannah Peralta. It's okay. You know what? If I were playing the game, I would get like 18 wrong answers in a row. So you're doing better than me already. Okay, okay, so let's see what's happening in question number 11. Question number 11. In June 1938, which DC superhero made his or her first appearance in the comics? Is it A. Superman, B. Batman, C. Wonder Woman, or D. The Flash? 3, 2, 1, go.
First appearance in the comics.
It's between A, B, or C, Superman, Batman, or The Flash. Anyone want to buzz in?
I'll try lang din. I keep taking these wild guesses.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Diba? No
But I'm
fear.
just having fun kasi ayun. So,
Yeah.
The
That's
same.
what it's
I'm
about.
always saying
Okay.
my answer I think is The Flash kasi I've seen the series ano yun, Big Bang Theory. And I'm also a big DC fan kaya if that is wrong, Diyos ko po, nakakahiya.
Wag ka mahiya. Okay lang yan. Sometimes, it's a very confusing because it's such a wild world.
Oh my gosh.
But it's not The Flash. Okay lang.
It's okay.
Kathleen, may guess ka ba between Superman and Batman? Which made its first appearance in June 1938?
Letter A din po.
Letter A, Superman. Ayun, tingnan natin kung tama ang letter A, Superman. Yes! Yes! Okay, tama. The number 1 issue of the Action Comics dated June 1938 was the first appearance for Superman in the comics. Of course, medyo
So
iconic na
vintage.
yung naglift siya ng car, no? So, correct. Congratulations, Kathleen, for bagging another point. And, don't worry, Elle, we don't doubt that you are a fan. I am sure that
Yes.
in another question, you would have gotten it right. Dates are hard, okay? Medyo mahirap
Mm.
talaga yung mga dates na yan. But right now, let's have a score recap because
Oh my gosh.
we are over halfway. Or
Oh
we
my
are, yeah,
gosh.
we are over
Hide
halfway
that.
through this trivia quiz. So, score right now is Elle with 2, Kathlene is 6, and audience with 6.
Naughty
Okay, don't worry,
audience.
Elle. You still have so many
No,
questions.
it's okay. I'm
Meron
having fun.
pa 7 questions to catch up. It's all about having fun. That's
And I'm
great. I'm so
learning
happy.
then.
'Di ba? That's
Mm,
why I love yung BlogaFam natin because even though I don't know what I'm talking about, I
mm.
get to learn so much more about it. Okay, sige, let's move on to question number 12. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Sige,
Oh,
so we are having a Pride Month trivia round. If you guys didn't know, June is the month of Pride. We're
Yes.
celebrating the whole LGBTQIA plus community. So let's answer a few questions and learn more about it also. So yeah, let's start with question number 12. The first Pride March was set in motion by what historical event in June of 1969? Is it A, the Stonewall Riots? Is it B, the Birmingham Riots? Is it C, the Harlem Riots? Or is it D, none of the above? Three, two, one, go.
Um, I've heard of this before, so I'll
Mm-hmm.
guess na lang din. Also, I'll try to guess this one.
All
Is
right,
it
you got it, Al.
the Stonewall riots?
Is it the Stonewall Riots? Yes, it
Oh.
is the Stonewall Riots. I am correct.
Mm.
So, in June of 1969, the Stonewall Riots were a 6 days long protest held in response to brutal police raids on the Stonewall
Mm.
Inn, a gay bar in Greenwich, New York City. These riots were a catalyst for LGBT rights in the US and around the world. So, the first
Mm.
Pride March was held a year after on June 28, 1970, in New York City. So,
New
if you
York,
guys
yeah.
yeah, so I've heard this a lot, right? Because it's really referenced in not in popular culture about how the Stonewall
Yes.
riots really was like the start of the modern fight for the rights of the LGBTQIA plus community. And so we're so happy and thankful for those trans women, those people of color, those
Mm.
people of that community that were fighting that early on for the rights of so many people who get to enjoy rights today. But of course, there's a long way to go, and we still continue that fight for everyone. Okay, so yeah,
I
let's see
heard
what's
then
in.
about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
uh
can I
huh.
share
No,
something?
yeah, share
Um,
something. Go
I
for it.
heard because I'm a bit familiar with the Stonewall riots kasi nakikita ko
Mm-hmm.
sa Instagram, especially ngayon, it's Pride Month.
Yes.
So, I've heard na these riots, they actually serve like a catalyst, I think, for the rights
Mm-hmm.
of
Yeah.
LGBT people. And from what I know, parang prior to that, nagkaroon ng two gay activist na groups dahil
Mm-hmm.
sa first riot, ayun. It encouraged
Amazing.
people to,
Amazing. Yeah. Sometimes it just takes um an event, a
yes.
catalyst to spark a movement. And it's been going on for years. So we're learning so much about it. So thank you so much for sharing that, Elle. But we're moving on to question number 13. Question number 13. Which Southeast Asian country was considered
Mm.
the first to hold a Pride March? Is it A, Thailand? Thailand? Is it B, Singapore? C, the Philippines? Or D, none of the above?
Wow, this is a
Okay.
tough one. Wait lang.
Kathleen is currently loading in. I think
Oh,
she's
she's.
okay. There
Oh,
she is.
there she is.
Okay. So, which Southeast Asian country was the considered the first to hold the
First.
Pride March? Is it A, Thailand, B, Singapore, C, the Philippines, or D, none of the above? Three, two, one, go.
L.
Okay,
Just taking my
Elle.
guess again.
Don't worry about it. Go for it.
Kathlene po.
I think
Okay.
I'm
So yeah,
choosing it. Sige, si Kath.
L. No, no.
Okay,
L
what?
first.
Yeah.
L first. And if L gets it wrong, Kathleen gets to steal. Okay. So L, go for it.
I'm not sure, but kasi, di ba Thailand parang known siya for having, ano yun, mga
Mm-hmm.
marami na paparetoke doon. So
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah, yeah.
place for, yeah. So
Um,
I'm just guessing it. I'm just guessing na baka A.
let,
I'm not sure,
Okay.
letter
baka D.
A
I
po
don't
sa
know.
Okay, so Elle is guessing Thailand. Unfortunately, that's not correct. But you're right. Na
Mm.
Thailand is like it's a right now a landmark for people who want to
Mm-hmm.
celebrate who they are, of course, and
Mm-mm.
go through that transition because I
Yes.
think they're more open and more they
Mm-mm.
allow it more there. So
Yes.
that's great that that's there. But hopefully we get that here in the Philippines too, diba? And
Mm-mm.
everywhere. It's more accessible for whoever needs it. Okay, Kathleen, may guess about because it's not Thailand. So it's just between Singapore, the Philippines, or none of the above. Kathleen?
Naghang ba siya? Go,
Hindi ka nag...
Kath.
I'm not sure if Kathleen is nakahang. Um, I think naghang si Kathleen. Okay, so okay,
Oh,
Kathleen,
there she is.
there she is. May guess ka ba between the Philippines, Singapore, and none of the above, which was the first to hold Pride March, considered the first Southeast Asian country to hold the Pride March. May guess ka, Kathleen? Hmm. Okay lang naman if wala. We can move on. It's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, sige. Move on muna
Oh,
tayo. It is the Philippines. Silid muna tayo. Okay lang. We still have a few
ang
questions.
galing.
Okay, so sige, let's talk a little bit more about it. So apparently, there are two significant Pride marches in Philippine history. The first is the June 1994 Pride March, organized by the Progressive Organization of Gays and Metropolitan Community Church. The second is the 1996 Pride March that was spearheaded by the Reach Out Foundation and is considered by some to be the first time the entire Filipino queer community banded together under a Pride March.
Ang galing.
Right.
Hindi ko
Amazing,
yun
amazing.
na-expect.
Yeah. And today, if I'm not mistaken, the Metro Manila Pride March MMEM. I'm not sure
Oh.
about what the community is, but there is a Pride
Mm-mm.
March that happens in the Philippines. It's
Mm-hmm.
been happening for a few years now, and it's really really big. I'm sure.
That's
Yeah. So
groundbreaking.
yeah, and it's just I see a lot of my friends get to go to it and just like celebrate and hang
Yes, me
out and
too.
have fun. Diba? Have you gone?
I haven't, but I've seen like most of my friends, yung iba kong friends sa dati kong school,
Yeah,
nakikita ko pumupunta sila doon. Ang
yeah,
galing.
yeah. And it just makes me so happy that exists, that space exists for them to be able to celebrate, and of course we have to support it because there's nothing wrong with loving who you love and being who you are, diba?
Yes,
Alright, sige.
exactly.
Let's move on to question number 14. Which of these is not represented by the color in the pride flag? Is it A, healing, B, nature, C, art, or D, individuality? Okay, so I think Kathleen is having Wi-Fi issues, but we can still move on naman with our questions for today. Let's see if you
Hmm.
can get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Three choices na lang
Which is not represented.
in the pride flag. Yes.
I
So the four other
think
choices do represent color, but there is one that is not.
I'll try to guess it again. Oh my
Okay,
god.
sige, go lang, go lang.
Is it it's not art. Is it wait. I'm not sure. Which is not represented by the color. Okay, I think it's B.
You think it's B?
No.
Mm,
Oh my god, no.
no, it's individuality. Okay
Individuality.
lang. See, you doubted yourself
Because
for a bit
the
there. You were
green, yeah,
already there.
I was thinking like baka may iba pang meaning yung greening. Yeah.
Okay, sige. So, this is the I think original flag. So it means life for red, healing for orange, sunlight for
Sunlight.
yellow, nature for green, serenity for blue, and spirit for purple, for violet. Yes. So individuality is not there, but I assume that like it's like it's assumed, diba? That
Mm-mm.
individuality is there because it represents the fact that there are no two humans alike, and we are all
Yes.
individual people that we must celebrate. Okay, so
This is the
yeah,
first
let's
time I
see.
actually found out about the meaning of
Yeah,
Flagman.
right. We see it
Yeah.
all the time. We see it all the time, but
Mm.
sometimes we don't get to understand what it stands for, and we get this opportunity now. That's great. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to question number 15. Which of these is known as the transgender flag? Is it the first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one? We can just use A, B, C, or D for the first, second, third, fourth, respectively. Okay, so yeah, let's see if you guys can get it. Which one is the transgender flag? Three, two, one, go.
L.
L. Okay,
This
sige,
one I'm
L.
sure of.
Okay,
Sure
L,
na ako
sure ka na
dito.
dito. Let's see, what is your guess? Or what is your answer, since alam mo naman.
It's the first one, yung A.
The first one, tama! Correct. Okay, that is the transgender pride
Yay!
flag. Congratulations for getting that right. Where have you seen it before?
I've seen it sa RuPaul's Drag Race. You
Okay,
know,
okay,
drag,
that's
yeah,
fair. Uh-huh,
yeah.
that's fair. Yeah, yeah. I've seen a few episodes, so I know it
Mhm.
also. It
Yeah,
became such a
yun.
big thing, like in my orgs. It just it became such a phenomenon for everyone, like literally everyone to watch it. So I've seen a few episodes. Great, I love it also.
Yes.
Um, question number 16. Let's see what the question is. Which country was the first in the world to legalize gay marriage? Is it A, the Netherlands, B, Argentina, C, USA, or D, Thailand? Three, two, one, go. Okay, it's not Thailand.
That,
Hmm.
Netherlands, Argentina, or USA. Audience, don't forget, you can answer also. So join in the conversation and just comment down below.
I think Kat has an answer.
Kath, may sagot ka ba dito?
letter C po.
Letter C ang guess ni Kath. Okay, C is not correct.
L,
Unfortunately, I
L.
guess they were a little late. L, let's see what your guess is.
Mas nakikita ko yung word na to eh. So I think it's Argentina.
Okay, so you see Argentina more. We're guessing Argentina. It's the
Oh, it's the
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Oh no. Okay, okay, sige.
Really? Ang
So it's the
galing.
Netherlands. I didn't know about that also. But good on Netherlands.
The
We love
Netherlands.
them for that. And sana the rest of the world follow suit as well. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Question number 17. Question number 17. Which country holds the Guinness World Record for the largest Pride March? Is it A, Spain, B, Brazil, C, USA, or D, Argentina? Three, two, one, go.
Or just Pride March.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Or just Pride. Can we ask for a hint?
Okay, we can ask for a hint. While we wait for the hint, fun fact lang, Argentina was the first in South America to legalize gay marriage. So Netherlands was the first in the world. South Argentina was the first in South America. Okay, so they removed one option already. It's now between Spain, Brazil, and Argentina. Thailand is no longer a choice.
Spain,
Um,
Brazil.
let's see if we can
Hmm.
guess from there.
I'll try to guess na lang din.
Okay, sige, Elle, what's your guess?
Nadali na ako sa Argentina na yan. Sige. I think baka Brazil.
Let's see if Brazil is the correct answer. Okay, it is Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations. Yeah. So the Sao Paulo, Brazil LGBT Pride Parade holds the official record of having
Wow.
2.5 million people in 2006, which it unofficially broke in 2017 with 5
5
million attendance. The Guinness Book World
Wow.
of Records stopped counting after 2008 as it became harder to verify attendance. But Brazil is widely seen as the largest Pride March in the world, which makes sense. Kasi how are you gonna count 5 million people coming
Hmm.
into a single parade on a single I don't know, day or week? I don't know how long they celebrate there, but it makes sense also kasi
Grabe.
Brazil is such a they're so big on festivals. They're such a big and
Mm-mm.
dense country. Diba? Cherry says Brazil, Brazil, tama. I feel like they shout that a lot also as a celebration because they are
I can
proud of
just,
a lot.
yeah, I can
Like
just
this.
imagine that, yung feeling nila, no, na nag-gather
Uh-uh.
sila. Grabe.
Yeah, just having fun with themselves, with each other, and supporting each other and fighting for everyone's rights. Um, Amazing, amazing. Okay, sige. Question number 18. Let's see. Which of these is the first country in Asia to
Asia.
legalize same-sex marriage? Is it C, Taiwan? Is it A, Thailand, B, Korea, C, Taiwan, or D, Vietnam?
Ooh.
Three, two, one, go.
Wala
Wala na
na
sa choices on
si...
Thailand. It's B, Korea, C, Taiwan, or D, Vietnam.
Kathlene.
Kathleen. Okay,
Go,
sige,
Kat!
Kathleen, what's your guess? Or
Yung
answer?
Vietnam.
Vietnam ang guess ni Kathleen. Okay, it's not correct.
I'll
Vietnam is
try.
not correct.
Try
Yeah.
ko lang.
Sige. Good guess though, Kathleen. Okay, guess. What's your guess,
Yes.
Elle?
I
Yeah.
think it's
Go.
Taiwan. Kasi
Taiwan? Is
ma-
it Taiwan? It is
mm,
Taiwan. Congratulations, Elle, for getting that right. Tama.
yay.
That's our last regular question, right? So
Mm.
congratulations on getting the last point. But there is a bonus point. Blogapalooza will be celebrating its birthday this month now. How old is the
Ooh.
company turning in 2021? Okay, sige. I'll give you guys both a guess for this one.
Mm.
Anong guess nyo kung how old na ang Blogapalooza?
I'm thinking it's 6. No. Oh my god, I don't know. Ooh,
It's
yeah!
6! Tama, tama. Congratulations. Inunahan ka na kasi baka mag-self-doubt ka na naman with your answer. Pero tama ang 6 natin.
I
Congratulations,
always
Elle,
see
for
it
getting a
eh.
point
Kaya,
for that. Yeah, I see it a lot also. And I'm so excited for Blogapalooza to have a celebration of their 6th birthday. Yeah, Blaga turns 6. Ayan,
6.
tama, tama. We're waiting for Kathleen to load, but let's see a final tally of votes of scores. Nagbotohan pala tayo. Elle with
Oo,
7,
mabol
Kathleen
ako.
with 6, and the audience with 9.
9.
Congratulations, Elle, for winning. And of course, congratulations
Yay!
to our audience for doing so good as well. Dahil naka 9 points kayo. Diba? Grabe.
Dami nagko-comment
Elle,
actually ng sagot.
diba? Elle, how did you do it?
I don't know. Most of my answers were just guesses. And
Yeah.
wala, guess lang talaga.
You did amazing though. And Kathleen did so amazing kahit medyo naglalag yung internet natin and medyo nagkaroon ng Wi-Fi difficulties. Ang galing pa rin. 6 points, just one apart. I was so amazed at how good you were also. Grabe. Congratulations on getting the 6 points.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, of course. Grabe, I had so much fun and I hope you guys did also.
Mm.
Sana you support Blogapalooza more and the rest of you guys watching ang BlogaFam natin. Sana support niyo rin si Elle and Kathleen sa podcast nila, sa content nila, and of course for anything that they wanna sell. Kathleen, baka may Bango Pie ka na ibenta soon. So supportahan ka namin dyan. But I do want to say before I give you guys a moment to talk about anything you want to promote or share or like a message to the people watching, I just want to say that Blaga turns 6, #Blaga turns 6 is happening soon. So Blogapalooza is turning 6 years old. So make sure to join us live on June 19, 2021 at 4 p.m. to celebrate because we have so many exciting activities and events that are going to be happening for our celebration here at Blogapalooza. Of course, Blogapalooza has been here for almost 6 years. Let's show Blogapalooza the same love it's given to us for all of that time. Yun. Thank you so much, Blogapalooza, for being here as a venue for all of us. We want to celebrate you and the people that support you and make you what it is. So yeah, before we end the show, Elle and Kathleen, I'm giving you each a moment to talk about anything you want to share, want to promote, message to everyone who's watching and who will watch this show. So yeah, I'm gonna start with our winner first, Elle.
Oh.
Yeah, Joy, we'll give you the spotlight.
Okay. So thank you so much for the people who joined today's Plug and Up. I had so much fun with the trivia and I was able to learn some new stuff about Pride especially. So ayan. I'd also like to give a shout out to my friends who are watching. Thank you for supporting me, Jeline and Cherry. You guys have been a really great help for me. And with my content creating, I mentioned earlier, I have a podcast. It's called Elle's Voice on Spotify. If you guys don't have Spotify, you can also listen to it on YouTube, just Elle's Voice. And I am also an Instagram content creator. I mainly focus on self help where I create content with beauty, but I also share my experience as a person who struggles with mental health. And if you guys are interested in seeing content like that, you can just visit my Instagram, as you can see right over. Where is it? Here.
Yes.
You can go to Instagram and search Sashimich. And I also do lives on Instagram where I talk about all sorts of issues. And um, this Sunday, if you guys want to watch, I'll be talking about my personal experience with eating disorder. So ayan, please do stay tuned for that and check it out. Ayun lang po.
And thank you so much, Mitch. Sasha Mitch, Elle, for sharing that. Yeah, and that's such an important conversation to have, diba? And I'm so proud of you for being able to share that with the people who
Hmm.
want to join you. You're so
Mm-mm.
brave, I just want to say. So yeah, ikaw, Kathleen, what about you? Do you have anything to share? Anything to promote for us here on Blogapalooza? Sa lahat na nanonood, we'll give you the spotlight now.
Sa Instagram ko po, please follow me on Instagram at @kathlene_. Nag, nag-upload ko ka ng pictures sa mga content ko. At sa YouTube at Facebook, Kathlene channel. At doon ko ka nag-upload ng mga contents ko po. At sa Twitter at Kathlene_channel_. Yun lang po.
Ayun, make sure to follow guys Kathleen on her Instagram and Twitter, tama. And I just want to say, grabe, yung laugh mo is infectious, 'di ba? Yung sobrang cute nung laugh mo pag nag-giggle ka or something. I love to see it. And we're so happy that you get to share your personality here sa
Mm.
Blogapalooza dahil we got to enjoy you so much, and we found out that you're so good at trivia. Both of you guys are so good at trivia. It's wild.
We're good at
Um,
guessing.
Diba? It's sometimes you just have to, throw your answer in there and see if it's correct. You never know. You might get it right. If you guys want to catch me, make sure to catch me at Sean Dalandan on Twitter and Instagram. And my podcasts, Barely Adults and ASS the podcast.
Mm.
But more importantly, guys, magsi-6 na ang Blogapalooza, so make sure to follow them if you haven't. Blogapalooza, it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube, and they have so many more new events, new shows, new celebrations to watch out for. So napakaraming content dito na kailangan abangan nyo. So make sure to catch it only here on Blogapalooza. Thank you so much for joining our Blogging Up for today. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun, and join us again on our next event. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.